Otherwise, you will end up in a young fender bender. Like, what are you even doing? Nice. Oh, it's a whole accident that does not involve me.
Cross Max Verstappen, who's got good momentum. He's got the inside line. He's got the lead of the Grand Prix. Lando Norris fighting on the inside as well. Lando's going past the pair of them. How did he do that? No, George Russell on the last lap of the race.
Oh yeah, new car, new video, and today we are looking at this, the latest and greatest BMW M5 to hit the market. This is a G90 M5, and yes, it does weigh more than a boat, but it is still extremely fast. You cannot deny that M5 power, and this is an absolutely fantastic mod. This is the latest free mod that we are going to be checking out in today's video, and if you want to download it, it will be linked in the description. Look, I didn't get a virus from it, neither should you, and while you're down in the description, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next free mod video. So yes, the G90, and when I tell you this mod is absolutely just chef's kiss, because the level of detail is absolutely incredible. Because if we jump into the interior, absolutely stunning attention to detail with everything. All the little buttons is exactly where it's supposed to be. So much of the interior is interactive. I haven't found another mod that I've come across, that I've used, that is as detailed as this. Because when I tell you, look here, you can turn the radio off, adjust volume here, change radio stations. This allows you to switch between the different modes in a car. Obviously we have handbrake, we have on and off, as you can see. Screen just turned off right there, then power back on. Look at that. Hazards, speed hazards, the ambient lighting changes. There's so much in the interior. Then it still comes, if you want to change the screen, you can do that. There's so much that you can just play around with. The attention to detail is honestly unmatched. I love it so much. But look, you can have the best interior, the best, most detailed. If the mod doesn't handle well, kind of wasting your time. So let's see how well the BMW handles right now. So foot flat, let's see. Now when it comes to acceleration, it is rapid. Now when it comes to engine tone, I'll be real with you, I am not the biggest fan of it. It doesn't really sound the best, but we still have the option to upgrade exhausts, which should just help change the tone of it a bit. Now something I do need to, you can't see me, just acknowledge is that you can feel the weight. Like I slammed on the brakes there and the car didn't really slow down because of the mass behind it. So you really gotta preemptive, you just gotta gauge how fast you're going and distance between you and the car in front. Otherwise you will end up in a young fender bender. Like, what are you even doing? Nice. Oh, it's a whole accident that does not involve me. Come on. The acceleration is really good. Like, it is so fast. The fact that the car can just go, take off and run this quickly is quite impressive. So now we can see how fast the BMW can actually go in a straight line. We're gonna see how fast the top speed is of the BMW M5. We're gonna try not to end up writing the car off, but we are just now gonna see how fast we can actually go. That guy got a dead wish right there, but we are absolutely flying right now. What is that, 240, 250? I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road, but also check the speed. We're just shifting to 7, into 80 to 90. Oh, we are flying right now. That's over 300 kilometers per hour right there. We are moving. That's actually sitting comfortably at the speed. So I need to get on the brakes because we are coming up to a bend. Slow down. Oh. You know what's the sad thing? I could have saved that, but because of my driving, we ended up just really damaging the side of the car. And if you want to check out damage profile, yeah, that's quite damaged. Because the damage model on this car is really good. Like, it's an outstanding damage model. It's a controller now. The car at high speed is actually quite comfortable. It's quite easy to drive, easy to understand. You need to watch out every time I'm in the tunnel, someone's doing nonsense. But even the interior cam, this is such a perfect simulation right now. I mean, it works. You know what, if this car could just even bypass, it's so accurate. Everything is where it's supposed to be. The simulation, it makes you feel like you're properly in the M5, and it makes you feel like you're properly in South Africa when you have terrible drivers like this. Like, now there was a whole accident beside me. That was on me. The brakes aren't the best at all. Like, you don't even need to go that fast, and the car just, no, I'm not slowing down. So we do need to just upgrade it now once we get to the garage, well, and the car itself, because it's not really doing the best. Also, I do like that feature that if you slam on the brakes, it does cause the hazards to go on, which most modern cars do. Also, rear view camera does work, so that's also just something that not a lot of mods have in this game. So very nice feature. When it comes to the upgrades and customization, let's just fix that. When it comes to upgrades and customization we have for the BMW M5, well, let's simply take a look and see what we're working with right here. So firstly, we have two different options when it comes to a body, because you can either have the normal saloon sedan or wagon. Personally, I'm a massive fan of the wagon because you don't ever see these, but for the video we'll just stick with the sedan right now. The customization between the wagon and the sedan is very similar. It's most of the parts are the same, and when I tell you there are over 390 different individual mods that you can do to this car, that you can change to just slightly make a difference and just add a bit more spice. For example, starting off, we have M performance, side skirts, and you'll see a common theme when it comes to upgrading this car, because you see we have M performance blades in black, carbon and forged carbon. When it comes to the parts that we have for this car, most of them are just the same parts, just either black carbon or forged carbon, because even when it comes to a rear bumper, we do have a diffuser and it comes in black carbon, forged carbon, or you have an M performance diffuser that comes in black carbon or forged carbon. So if you look at it, the overall style design, you only have two options, but due to material choices, it really makes it add up, and that's how we end up with over 390 different options. That roughly sums it up. There is a lot more customization, but honestly, it's mostly just the same things over and over and over again. So you can have this car, obviously tint the windows. Customization, with it being a modern car, it's not the craziest thing around. Ooh, let's see now. BMW, we gotta see, can it slide? We asked, okay, no, we still, there's so many modes. Two-wheel drive mode, manual, let's see, does it slide? Okay, it does get down. I just hit the pavement and ruined my front lip, so that's never good. Yeah, old bumper just passed. So let's now take this car for a spin. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it is fast. It is so fast and so unstable. What is going on? What is going on? Let's see now. Turn on over to cockpit because I feel like somehow I can handle the car better in this view right here. Come on, let's go around the outside quickly. I'm in the bush. Do not give me a BM with this. It's not going to go into plan. I'm going to be so real with you here. It is a handful to drive. It is so difficult to get a hold and just control this car. There's a bumper gone. You end up. Get out my lane. It's so difficult because just as you think getting somewhere, the rear end gets loose. You try and save it, and you're fighting for your life 90% of the time, especially with the car being at such a high power level. It is a bit of a challenge, but oh my word, once you get up to speed, like the car, it just runs. I mean, look at how fast we can just brake. The brakes are trash. The brakes are bad. And the fact you can't upgrade the brakes is what kills me. There was an accident there. Come on. See it losing. Look there. Why is it spinning? The sad thing is, we are on the grippiest tires apparently. We're not gonna get better tires in this because we only have the option between Michelin, Hankook, and Michelin, Hankook, and Pirelli. And the fact that brake. Look, why is it? Yo, I'm not enjoying my time with this car. It looks amazing. Maybe I just can't drive. I think that's most likely it. It looks amazing, but the driving ability is not there. It is not easy to drive whatsoever. Like, you really just have to be on top form to get anywhere with this car, because for a car that has 4-wheel drive doesn't feel like it. It just doesn't want to listen. It doesn't want to cooperate. It just has a mind of its own, and you have to be so careful when it comes to trying to drive this car. Bros again, racing lines in front of me.
Cross Max Verstappen, who's got good momentum. He's got the inside line. He's got the lead of the Grand Prix. Lando Norris fighting on the inside as well. Lando's going past the pair of them. How did he do that?
No, George Russell on the last lap of the race.
So the BMW M5, extreme levels of detail. Not the best when it comes to driving. It's okay, it is very fast. I do want to still see top speed wise what we're capable of, but to look at, absolutely incredible. To drive, horrid. Not a fan of it at all. And it's not even because, oh, it's too fast. I think it may be too fast, but it just has a mind of its own. The minute you try to just drive, you're not even driving aggressively, the rear end slides. You slam on the brakes, the car doesn't want to stop. The ABS system is slowing the car down in a way that doesn't really slow the car down, so you are just not going that fast. And it doesn't help when you have bumpers and things like that on the road, because any slight bit of damage and you are you're in trouble, because if you damage the front bumper, that guy is coming on a freeway. That is not gonna end well. You can't save them all. Ooh, the sports there. Gets down so quickly. It just wants to run. You have to be so careful when driving this car, otherwise you will end up in a grade knot. Ooh, slow down. Ooh, something's broken now. What are you doing on my side of the road? I already have enough issues. I don't still need you. No, this game. Oh, this game tests my patience. Oh, it tests my patience. Like, what are you doing? Why are you just doing U-turn in the middle intersection? I can't drive. You can't drive. And look, we now have stage 4. Now have a stage 4 turbo unit. We need to see how fast the car can go. So let us see now. Top speed test. Oh, we are zooming. Oh, we are flying. 300 already. Oh, we can hit 400 with ease. We're braking up. There's something wrong with the turbo. 350. Now let's say you're unhappy with your current G90. Well, you do have some presets available. Most of them don't really do much. They just simply change the color of the car, and the performance stays the same for most of them. But as I said, if you are unhappy with the sedan, you do have a wagon variant. We do have ones with toolboxes and roof boxes above. So if you aren't really parts of the sedan life, you do have your wagon, which has roughly similar performance. However, this one is a bit heavier, so that does just hinder the performance in that regard. But it's still a fun, fast car that honestly it's decent. It's an enjoyable experience. You gotta be very well prepared if you do decide you want to how do I say, if you want to do stage 4, it's a real handful. It's an absolute nightmare almost if you aren't skilled to drive it, so there is something you do need to watch out for. But I mean, it's accurate. This is the way the car feels, this is the way the car handles, and the fact that this is a free mod absolutely just baffles me. We saved it! We saved it! We saved it! We didn't crash! Let's go! We did not crash. I'm so... The BMW M5, whether you get the sedan or the Touring, they are an absolute handful to drive. They are not the easiest things to drive. Honestly, you need quite a high skill level to handle it when you fully upgraded. Standard, it's actually quite fun. It's enjoyable. It's special to drive, and you can really feel the weight, which is something I was not expecting, how well that actually came across in game. Performance of it, because foot down it absolutely shoots. Brakes on it is bad. The brakes aren't good, really. Understand if you're traveling over 200 kilometers per hour and you slam on the brake, it's not supposed to stop instantaneously, but I would have expected to stop better in this. But customization and everything else is really good. The interior, the details, everything about it is just so detailed. The fact you can open bonnet can you open? I think you can open the trunk as well. Trunk, the boot lid. I mean, you can open a boot lid as well, which is just also a nice. I mean, everything is interactable basically. You can open everything. Same thing goes for a wagon. Plus, look at that. Look at that. You still have the M badge in there. Same thing goes for the side there. Look at that. Look at that. That is so sick. Close that there. Close that. Glitched. They are really good. And honestly, you should check it out regardless. See if you can tame the beast. I can't, especially at stage 4. Yo, stage 2 is my limit of skill. But look, honestly, they are extremely detailed, extremely fun. But this mod does require a certain skill level, especially at stage 4. For me, stage 2 is really my limit. But hey, if you want to try it out for yourself, don't forget it is linked in the description down below. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next free mod video. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.